Two rival Poké crews. One vault, winner takes it all.
I'm not leaving empty-handed. Those cards are mine.
We're going head-to-head to see who can draft the ultimate Pokemon Heist team. We need brains, brawn,
And a quick getaway.
but we aren't working together. I'm building my crew, and you're building yours.
Whoever drafts the better squad takes the prize.
This is a snake draft, or should I say an Ekans draft. If I take Thievul to help with my heist,
Then I can't have him. Once a Pokemon is drafted, it's gone. Off the board.
and the winner isn't decided by us, oh no, it's decided by your comments. If you think that my plan is better, I take the loot, and Hank's headed for Poké-jail.
Good luck. Let's flip for the first pick.
This is Poké-Draft.
Catch rate. Here with the very first Poké-Draft. And today, we're going to be drafting teams of the ultimate Pokemon Heist team.
I'm feeling pretty confident.
Are
How are
you?
you feeling?
Well, I was feeling confident until you won the coin flip, and now you will be going first in our little snaky draft, which, just quick rundown of a snake draft. He will be starting, then I go again, then he goes, and he goes again, all the way until we've chosen our team of 6. Fun part is, him and I are competing for this poster collection of Black Bolt, White Flare. Nate, since one of us will be wearing white and black by the end of this, aka you're getting caught by the Poke Cops, I just thought it was only fair that the winner walks away with white and black themselves.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you dragging like a big ball around attached to your ankle.
What do they call that? Is it just a ball?
Just a ball and chain, isn't it?
Oh, well, that is
yeah,
the name for it.
the old ball and chain.
Well, we'll see, because you guys are deciding who wins this thing, all right? In the comments, we will know which of our teams by the end of this is the ultimate heisters.
Me, obviously.
Well, we'll see. But you will be kicking us off to start this thing, my friend. So why don't you get us going?
Okay, so let's kick things right off with Mr. Mime.
Ooh, interesting choice, Mr. Mime.
Mm.
Talk me through it. Tell me.
So I'm walking through the front door.
Okay.
I'm coming in. Probably got a face mask on. You know, something.
You're
something
coming in
to-
the door with the face mask.
I'm coming in the door. Yeah,
With the face mask on.
bold.
It is bold, but I
Mm.
respect it.
So first off, like right off the bat, and I've got the Pokeballs on my belt. Like I'm not walking in with the team of 6. But the first one, Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime, as we know, can project psychic barriers, much like real mimes in France.
Of course. Just like the real mimes in France who are able to lay down all kind of psychic walls that just tourists knock right into.
Exactly. Yeah. It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
So, so no one's getting in, no one's getting out.
Ooh, I like the way you said that. Nobody in, nobody out.
Yeah. So we're doing. It's like this is the kickoff to like quite a cerebral bank heist, I think. Yeah, Mr. Mime. He's just gonna. He's basically gonna be the guard for this part of the job. So yeah.
Okay.
As soon as I'm inside, like no one's leaving, no one else is coming in.
So I like the choice, but I have questions. Isn't walking through the door, even in the world of Pokemon, walking in the door with a Mr. Mime to a well-respecting bank, gonna raise some flags?
Mr. Mime's coming out of the ball when we get inside.
Okay. So he's not walking through the door with you.
No.
Okay.
And I'm just assuming, like, you know, with the precedent set by the games and the anime, that I can walk wherever I want with Pokemon.
That is true, right? Like, I'm sure even in a bank environment,
Yeah.
like they probably got wet floors.
Yeah.
for sure.
I mean, I'm not going to ride a bike in there. I'm not insane. So,
some decency around here.
just bringing my team of 6 and just here to do some banking with a slightly suspicious face mask on. But, you know,
Speaking of the face mask,
yes.
to accompany your miming friend, will you also have a balaclava that has like 2 goofy antlers, pink antlers coming off of it?
Yeah, I think we've got to do it.
The vibes.
Do you reckon that would set off more alarm bells or?
I mean, if your plan is to, as soon as you've walked in the door, lay down psychic barriers, it doesn't really matter what alarms are going off.
No, it doesn't.
But these questions will come up later because I want to know your full team strategy here.
Yeah, and we're only in the first few seconds as well. So,
That's
like,
true.
you know, lots more is going to unfold in the next few seconds. It's going to play. Hopefully, anyway. Like, if you don't pick any of the same ones that I'm trying to pick.
I kind of think that would be interesting, but here's hoping, right?
Yeah. So, my first pick, Mr. Mime. Now we're in the snake draft, so the next 2 are Hanks. So tell me, who is your first pick?
my friend Nate. For my first pick in the Poké-Draft, I will be taking Mr. Crocodile. So, clearly you and I are going for different strategies here, if you can't tell. I think you're going for a much more level-headed approach to this. I want to go in loud, real loud. So,
Guns blazing.
Well, in the Pokemon world, maybe not guns blazing, but jaws hanging,
water guns blazing.
Get back! It's like a Blastoise. Get back, everybody! But Crocodile is for me my point of entry because I'm not taking the front door. No, I'm making my own tunnel system beneath the building. Perhaps going directly through a wall, but I think I'm more into the idea of coming up through the floor. Talk about a shock and awe factor, right?
Definitely.
Everyone in the bank would be like, ah! I'd be like, yeah, get back.
So tell me about like why Crocodile is the Pokemon for the job.
Well, thank you for asking. I don't want to throw too many names around because I didn't want to I don't know if you've got things planned here in the same vein of getting under or through things. But Crocodile, as I read from the Pokédex, his jaw was capable of biting not only through dirt, all the good stuff, but metal itself. I'm imagining a vault scenario. You know what? I don't want to get ahead of myself, but it's nice to have that metal biting capability on my team. Either way, he is getting me into the building and also adding a little bit of a pizzazz to do so.
Yeah, he's already got like the face mask type thing going on, right?
You may notice as I build my team that I'm going 75% off vibes alone. They all look like bad people.
Okay.
So, yeah, he does have the little face mask going on, but I think he's also a good choice, just effectiveness.
So, you're not worried about causing a ruckus. You said,
my friend,
shock and awe.
I am purposefully causing a ruckus.
Right.
There are many types of bank robberies. You are going after what I would think probably is the better choice as far as getting away from it. You're more of like an Ocean's 11, more of the Italian job. I'm straight up heat right now, dude. I'm coming in hot. And I think this is like a great way to set that precedent. So to answer your question, yes, it will cause a ruckus. And I'm proud to say so.
Okay, so draft number 2, Hank, tell us. What's in the ball?
So you are right. That coming through the door, or coming out through the earth, rather, is going to cause a ruckus. And I'm all down for that. But I also don't want any heroes in that moment who would be like, this is my chance to stop a bank robbery. I choose you, thing that could defeat my Crocodile. Nah. So I got to keep people in the dark for when I'm coming out of the ground, which is why just down the road there at the power center, at the power plant, my main man, Toxtricity, has already taken care of the power. He went up there. You know how he walks? He kind of goes, and he goes into the power plant. They don't ask questions. And he just grabs the right wires and he goes, and just like that, all the lights, all the security systems, all the beep, 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 beeps, they're all turned off in the bank. And nobody knows what the heck's going on anymore. And that's why Toxtricity is my second choice.
Interesting. So, shock and awe, but also just people are completely in the dark. They don't know what's happening.
I think that is a major part of shock and awe, right?
Yeah. So, yeah, loud bang, lights go out, and people are like, what the heck is going on?
What the heck is going on?
Yeah.
I mean, think of the term keeping people in the dark.
Yeah.
I think a bank robbery scenario is the perfect time to do that.
Now, I think the obvious question is, you're also going to be in the dark.
Buddy, do you not think I have
a
whole plan worked out for this?
There's got to be something. Okay.
I've been planning this heist for years. I don't plan to work another day in my life when this thing is one last score. And then I'm on a beach in Alola.
One last job. Okay. Okay.
I'd love to hear what you've got bringing up Mr. Mime.
Mr. Mime.
So, very similar thing to you, actually.
Really?
Yeah, we're coming in with an electric type. It's the magnetism Pokemon, Magneton.
Ooh, tell me why.
So, Magneton, so there's an episode of Pokemon Horizons that broadcast, I think it was last year, where Magneton are used to emit an EMP blast to knock out communications. So, yeah, I'm in the building. So, like, Magneton is coming out of the ball next.
Okay.
And we're going to use his powers of electricity and magnetism to just knock out everything that might be used to either record, contact the police. Yeah, the lights are going out as well, but I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem.
So it sounds like, just as you've asked me, you're not worried about being in the dark, at least for a couple of seconds.
No.
Okay.
I ate lots of carrots, so.
Okay. Magneton is your second choice. It's interesting. I wasn't expecting that because it's great. He's knocked out the power for you, but I imagine you got to be walking out of this place with bags full of money. He ain't got no arms, dude.
No, he doesn't. That's why I've got 4 more Pokemon lined up.
Okay, fair enough. And as long as one of them has a double set of arms, you'll be okay. But I've noticed you're going after a Gen 1 team right now. Is this by design?
No, it's not by design. We're gonna dip into other generations. Yeah, we'll see what else is down the line. It might skew a bit more Gen 1, though. That's not.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're Gen 1 dudes, so.
Generally, I like older gens, but yeah, I think my guys were the best guys for the job.
Yeah, hey, that is the right choice here. There was
Yeah.
a moment where I was like, I should bring a Lapras just out of loyalty to Lapras, but I was like, I can't do it.
Yeah, if it was a sea bank, maybe.
If it's a deep sea vault, yeah,
Yeah.
maybe Lapras is going. Okay, so we've got Mr. Mime and Magneton. Solid team so far, if I'm being honest with you. I also, by the way, I can like hear the music for each of our teams already starting to form. Like I said, you're like the Italian Job, so you've got this like cool jazz, and mine's just heavy metal blasting through the walls. Okay, so what comes third?
Number 3, my friend Malamar.
Malamar. Are you doing some brain stuff?
We're doing some brain stuff. I told you it was going to be cerebral.
You were right.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me about it.
So, Malamar has hypnotic powers. There's plenty of Pokemon that can use hypnosis, but in the sort of like classical magician sense, Malamar's like really renowned for this, quite infamous for it, actually. Yeah, there's allegations throughout history that
Malamar allegations.
Malamar allegations that Malamar may have been responsible for certain events. I'm not even like trying to skirt around it. I think it's just certain events.
But what is that like? Brought fire to primitive humans? What does it mean?
No, I think just maybe influencing. I don't know, like
government politics, elections.
In my head, it's like influenced public opinion, perhaps. Sort of like convinced a king to behead someone, maybe go to war. This is just speculation. Like I don't want Malamar to sue me. He's my friend. After
we
all.
actually did get a showcase of this in like one of the most recent ZA trailers, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't there a whole trailer of like, I love Malamar?
Yeah, Mega Malamar, especially can change people's personality, so it's a much stronger level of hypnosis. But regular Malamar, it can hypnotize people. I don't want to change people's personality. I just want to change their perception of what has happened here today.
I see.
Yeah,
I see.
So I've walked in, and everyone, as maybe in a couple of seconds, they've seen a Mr. Mime pop out and put up some barriers, and the lights have gone out, and the cameras have gone, and I'm hoping the alarm system is also dead at the hands of Magneton.
I would imagine an EMP.
An EMP blast, like we're knocking out maybe a few of the surrounding buildings as well.
I think you're probably even giving some people some concussions along the way, but we signed up for this.
Yeah, I mean they let Magneton out in public, so I think it should be fine. If I can walk around Lumios with with actual gods at my side, then I think we're okay.
It's true.
Yeah. Anyway, so Malamar, back to Malamar. Everything that every person in this bank saw today, Team Rocket.
Oh, you're shirking the blame. That's not a bad move.
Yeah. So yeah, I was never there. They didn't see anything. They didn't see a Mr. Mime. They certainly didn't see Malamar. They didn't see Magneton. They didn't see 3 other mysterious Pokemon that are going to join them very soon. Certainly didn't see me.
Your team's got some hitters. I'll tell you that much. This is pretty good. But I do have to wonder, why even need the Mr. Mime to set up the kinetic barriers? Or as soon as you're in the door, you're telling everyone you're Giovanni from Team Rocket.
Yeah, because I don't want Malamar to have to hypnotize each person that's coming through the door.
Oh, that's fair. That's always a problem with bank robberies in general. It's like you got to stop the inflowing traffic as well.
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
take it back. You're right. You're right. What other holes can I poke in Malamar though? Because I need to slow you down here. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
It's feeling pretty watertight so far.
Well,
to me.
Speaking of water, though, how do you bring a squid into a bank?
It can levitate.
That's right. I don't even think it needs water.
Yeah, it's fine.
That was me picking at straw. Good choice. Good choice.
Yeah.
Is it me?
It's you,
Nate. This would be my third pick, I believe. And you've mentioned a lot about you're not worried about seeing in the dark. It's a very, very good point. But I've got myself covered because I went out and I got myself a friend. He's got big teeth. He's got really big eyes. Some would say he's a rat, which is not great to have on a heist team. They're known to, turn on you, put a knife in your back. Not my homie. Watchhog.
Oh, I definitely thought that you were going for Raticate then.
No. Watchhog. Because a watchhog serves me in 2 ways. 3 ways, because he's loyal as a dog. I told you that part already. Mm-hmm. I've made sure. I vetted him. He's good to go. But as soon as we're up through the hole, the lights are out, screaming all around, there's a natural hubbub. Up comes my watchhog through the hole. And he's lit up because that's something that they could do. Didn't know this, but they can't. Their stripes light up like a school crossing guy. And that is exactly what I need right now. So he will not only light up for me, but he has night vision sight. So he is both my watchdog. Literally, he's my watchdog, watchhog, who's keeping an eye on crowd control. But he's also helping me and the crocodile and some other Pokemon get to the vault. So my choice for number 3 is Mr. Watchhog.
Very good. I can't really poke any holes in this, I think.
I was kind of proud of this one because let me tell you why. Everybody sleeps on Watchhog. Nobody really even likes him, I don't think.
I didn't even know that he had the ability to glow.
That's right. So I chose a fella that I thought would be kept on the board, but also could do me a lot of good in this scenario. Mm-hmm. This is a vibes-based competition at the end of the day. It doesn't matter what your stats are or anything, purely off of capabilities.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Thank you, buddy. Would you like to hear what else I have?
Yes.
Okay. At number 4, I'm very proud of this. There's only one Pokemon I think that is out there that is put on that earth to rob people blind. You may be thinking Thievul. You may be thinking Gimmighoul. Pisha. My 4th choice is a Sableye.
Interesting.
As I understand it, they literally rob people on instinct. Mm-hmm. And they like jewels.
They do, yeah.
I feel like this is a scenario in which knowing or having a Pokemon on my side whose base instinct is to steal jewels.
That's pretty good. I don't know many banks that just carry jewels.
Well, we've got safety deposit boxes.
Yeah, sure.
My crocodile would rip them open. Sableye would go.
This is like a sort of Swiss bank, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't want to put us in any specific situation, but it is a place where, like,
there's riches.
Probably the richest people of the land have put away their hard-earned jewels. They opened up, their grandparents opened up a carbink mine generations ago and filled their coffers, as it were. And I've come to rob them blind. And Sableye is going to help me do that.
Interesting.
Sableye is kind of I think he will be the heavy hitter because they also can like pilfer things away within their body. Mm-hmm. Didn't know this. Also, my crocodile is going to be carrying a lot. So yeah, that I'll tell you so far, I've covered my infill exfil team right there. Mm-hmm. It's me, the crocodile, the watchhog, and the Sableye.
Sableye?
Well, see, you correct me even if I'm not even saying my own teammate's name right here.
Yeah, so I might just not say it, and then
let me be hunted alive across the internet.
Yeah, it's a pretty small Pokemon.
He is, and I hope he can carry his weight, and I mean that in like a physical sense. I know he's going to carry his weight, but that's a good point, actually. I think he's good. I think him and my crocodile will have kind of like a zany buddy kind of relationship where they kind of play off of each other. One does the pilfering of getting in the boxes. The other one just carries everything on its back. It'll be fine.
Big bag,
Literally.
like a big sack that says swag on it.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
As we know, the old generational old money likes to keep their money in bags of swag. So yeah, there's my. I'm up to 4 so far. We've only got 6, so you've already met most of my team so far.
Mm. So, and just to clarify as well, this is just regular. This is just a regular one. It's not mega evolved.
If we were to have a mega on our team, you and I should have clarified earlier. We did set some rules, ladies and gentlemen. No legendary. Pretty much only the baseline regular Pokemon were up for grabs, at least for this episode.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, now that you've said it, and I know we were kind of playing around with the idea that we could include one mega. If I were allowed one, this would be my mega, because I'm pretty sure that his diamond just gets massive.
Mm-hmm.
And does he grow as well? Because you're saying that's my problem here is size.
Yeah. Yeah, the mega one's got like a big jewel to worry about as well. Is sort of
Yeah, the big jewel is cumbersome. I bet I could make a use for it in some kind of like Indiana Jones pressure based trap system where I need to like even out the weight for something. But ultimately, I think him being bigger in size. So I'm going to take your mega offer. If you're, and of course I'm allowing you a mega in return, as is only fair. I am going to take it and use it on my Sableye. Sableye.
I've always said Sableye.
Sableye.
Yeah, could be wrong.
Well, see, we all go by nicknames on my team, and his name is actually Ace.
Oh, okay.
No names. Remember, that's important.
No names.
No names.
Yeah. Yeah, my Mr. Mime is Gary.
I'm Mr. Mime! You can't rob a bank as good as me! That Gary?
Oh, now I've got to follow it up. What the heck?
What's your number 4, my friend?
Okay, now we're bringing out the mega guns.
Ooh. So one mega after another.
Malamar wasn't mega.
No, I meant mine.
Well, sorry.
Yeah, but I get you.
Yeah. So we bring out a mega. Mega Gengar.
Ay.
So regular Gengar can already phase through walls and everything. Can squirrel things away in his ghost-like body. However, I need more than that. I need Mega Gengar's ability to tap into other dimensions.
Yo!
So
cross-dimensional heist.
Cross-dimensional heist.
Oh, man.
So we're getting through. I've left everyone awake. Like I was toying around with the idea of putting people to sleep. But if they're hypnotized, I can tell them, don't attack me. Let these men go about their business, and then tell them someone else did it. So heading into the back with Mega Gengar, if I need someone to get me in there, they're all still awake, and I can use Malamar to force them to do so. Mega Gengar is going to phase straight through this vault. He's going to go in there. He's going to hoover everything up into his big mouth, into this other dimension. So, yeah. And then he's coming back out.
Holy moly. This is kind of a clean getaway situation because, like, Officer Jenny's going to walk into the vault and do one of these. Like, not a single bill left behind. Where's it gone?
Maybe like that scene in The Dark Knight.
Oh, yeah.
Also inspired by Heat. So it's more your sort of thing.
But... Hey, is that true?
Yeah.
Well. I don't know if I'm allowing you a Megastone to access other dimensions for this bank heist. I didn't know that was possible.
You didn't know that you could do that?
That is great, though. Like, I mean,
we're doing 5D chess here.
You really are playing 5D chess with me right now. But evidence is what puts everyone in jail. That's just the reality of it. So if you literally have nothing to show for it,
does not exist on this plane.
I don't even know if there's legislation.
Yeah,
that would dictate like it's now in a different dimension.
Yeah,
I'm harkening back to the secret illustration rare card of Mega Gengar X that set the world on fire for a while. You know the one I'm talking about? Where he says, yeah. How in the heck are you going to control something so wily like that? Isn't it going to suck up everything in that bank?
I mean, he's phased through the vault, so technically just everything within this vault room.
Okay.
He's a good boy. He can follow instructions. See, the thing that we're forgetting about Mega Evolution is that it takes a really strong bond with a trainer. So while it is a powerful and unwieldy energy that allows Mega Evolution, you need a really strong bond with the Pokemon to pull it off. This is more true in the anime, I think, but like I like to think that's
I like
that's the
that
deal
we
as
play
well.
by those rules because
Yeah.
I'm kind of a softie for like all those strong bond episodes. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
when Ash released the butterfly, I was just sitting there like, don't let him go. Ah! I love those kind of things. So we're playing by these rules. That brings up a question though. Does that mean you've had this team your entire life, or more or less you've been planning this through?
Yeah, we've been dreaming of this for years.
Okay, to be honest with you, I met all of these Pokemon in like a bar.
Okay.
But we have
you
a
just
Thieves
crew
Honor.
this crew together.
I did, but we have a
I'm
Thieves
putting
Honor.
together a team.
Exactly. They're all in it because they know they can really gain from this.
Mm-hmm.
And it does leave some opportunity for betrayal. Again, we all have our eyes on Watchhog. But we trust each other. We trust each other. It's going to be okay.
That's interesting. Yeah, we're all just going back and sharing the spoils. Get a big mansion or something.
But
maybe a house in Johto.
I have to say, isn't it better if everyone just goes their own way? You don't want everyone caught together. Like that's how they get caught in heat.
Where's the evidence that I was there?
Right. I don't let me start poking holes in your overall plan until I hear everything you got on the table. Because yes. I wouldn't want that either.
Yeah.
Great choice. Mega Gengar, which feels like you're now bringing dimensions into our little bank heist. But hey, it's great. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
You're not done. In this snake draft, you have done your 4th, and now you will do your 5th. So let me hear the 5th member of Team Nate.
The 5th member of Team Nate is Greedent.
Okay. I was looking at Greedent, by the way. I want to hear why you have signed on with him.
I'm not fully trustworthy of extra dimensional powers and whatever is flowing out of Gengar's mouth.
Uh-huh.
So I need a guy in there to keep track of what we're taking. And that guy is Greedent. So he's a squirrel type Pokemon.
He is.
Preparing for winter. And he's got an appetite for money, for dollar this time. So I just need someone to keep track of the spoils, basically.
Bro, are you bringing an accountant with you on this heist?
Not an accountant as such. more like a wallet, I guess.
A wallet. No, you're right.
Yeah. So I think Greedent can put away an astonishing amount of food, but in this case, we're going to be stockpiling and storing loot. So before we went into the bank, Gengar has sort of swallowed Greedent, sent him to this safe dimension. So this is where our we'll be keeping the spoils until the heat dies down.
You sent a squirrel into another dimension.
I sent a squirrel into another dimension. He got some food. So I've left the windows down.
Right. I like it.
We're going to be good.
But to be clear, he's just there to stack the money and make sure everything's where it needs to be.
Yeah, because otherwise it's going to go everywhere, isn't it?
I mean,
there's going to be notes flying, and I don't know, someone else could come into this dimension, and it's not going to be any good to them. It's not legal tender there.
Yeah, but you have given me more question of this mega dimension, because is this like Zen from Half-Life? Is there just alien beings running around that'll rip your head off in this extra dimension?
I think we found the safe one.
Oh,
it can access other dimensions. So
you found the one made out of pillow cushions. And
yeah,
candy.
Let's say I've scouted out,
ahead of time.
Yeah,
you've traveled through time and space.
I'll be doing heists there as well.
They'll never see you coming.
So, Hank, let's hear your number 5.
I'm really excited to tell you. As you can tell, I've got a locked jaw operation inside the bank. We are robbing people blind because nobody can see a thing, filling our coffers, and now it's time to get the heck out. We're going to go back through that tunnel we came, crawled by crocodile or carved by a crocodile, to the Rever Room waiting down the street. Who's literally got a van for us. By now, Toxtricity's in the front seat, kind of just like chilling to music, being like, hey, how'd it go, man? He kind of seems to have that vibe, just like, it's all good, brother. We're going to load into this van, and it's time for us to get out of Dodge. We're on our way. I don't really have much more to say about that.
Okay, I've got a few things.
Please.
How long did this bank heist take, do you think? Like, how long did it take to break in, to knock out the power, to take all the cash?
We have practiced this routine many times,
Mm.
gotten it down to about 7 minutes flat.
Okay. Lots of noise. You think it might have been heard from the street? Do you
Surely.
think that the police might be waiting for you and your rev room for a chase?
First off, awesome, if that's the case. Because I think a rev room...
Officer Jenny's just like, not on my watch.
With her cool
Absolutely
motorcycle. She
not.
had a motorcycle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but a rev room is literally a living engine. Just like... and just goes like... all the way out of the way. Like, we're fine.
Mm.
I want that to happen, actually. Now that you've mentioned it, I want to have a cool chase at the end of my bank heist.
Yeah, and hopefully not a shootout if we're doing heat.
Do they have... Well,
Yeah.
again, I would love that. But I don't think in the Pokemon world, even Officer Jenny in like... Do they have guns in the Pokemon world?
They did in an episode of the anime that was banned.
So back to my rev room. You're right. It's going to be loud. It might even cause a police presence, but I have such faith in my rev room. I mean, everyone needs a good driver, man. Think about Baby Driver. Think about Taxi Driver. Think about Drive. A lot of movies with the word drive in them are usually about great getaway drivers, which is why there will soon be a movie called Rev Room Drive, because he's great at what he does.
Okay. How fast is a rev room?
Just fast enough.
Just fast enough.
I would be impressed if right now you could tell me like the RPM of a rev room.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't.
That would be impressive. I would be very impressed.
Yeah, no, that's not. It's not where my knowledge lies.
Fair enough.
Unfortunately, so yeah. In Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, Team Star customized their rev rooms.
And you're saying I couldn't do the same?
I'm not saying that you couldn't. I'm just
Are
saying.
you saying
I'm just
I'm
saying.
not
What have you done?
capable?
What? Like, explain to me what rev room looks like. Pimp my rev room.
I've created a Sly Cooper-esque van with the rev room at the front and a little Hawaiian girl on the dash.
Right.
So I can take corners really fast, and she's like, actually, it wouldn't be a Hawaiian girl. It would be an Alolan or a Coco dash. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I don't know what you call it.
I got you.
But yeah, dude. At the end of the day, we're getting away.
Okay. Where to?
Oh, don't you think I have number 6 is all about the cherry on top?
Okay. So, snake format,
and it is my 6.
Tell me about number 6.
My friend, this is where I think this is the one time I thought we may have crossover in our draft picks. My 6th choice is a Ditto.
Ooh.
So, I have gotten away. Me and my team are laughing it up. We are driving off into the sunset. But back in the bank is a Ditto that looks just like me. And he is walking. By the way, all of the lights in the camera have come back on because Toxtricity is in the van with me. He comes out of the bank, as the Ditto does, as we learned from the Pokopia trailer. He's going on his way out the door, but he looks just like me. And he is just looking up at the cameras going, and then he goes and he checks into a hotel. I don't care where he goes, but it's just that he is the final part of my plan, in that he is there for when the feds come, because I did anticipate the feds eventually being on my trail. So when they, finally track down who they believe is me, the man that walked out of the door of the bank, kicking the door, freeze, Pokey Police, put your hands in the air. I'll be like,
and that was a water gun, right?
Oh, right. They will actually be finding a Ditto in that hotel room that looks just like me. And he will be confused out of his mind because he never knew that a part of this plan was, unfortunately, him getting caught. It's a very unfortunate thing, but every gang needs one person to kind of take the fall. I'll remind you of Bane at the beginning of that movie where he goes, they expect one person to be in the crash. Well, Ditto is my one person in the crash. But at least he got to check into a nice hotel, have one night to himself, drinking as much champagne as he wants. But me and the crew, a crew of 5, not of 6, are actually on a beach in Alola drinking Mai Tais. And that's how I get away with the whole thing.
Does Alola have an extradition treaty with whichever region you just robbed a bank in?
They do not. Good
They
question.
don't.
No.
That-
But why do they even need an extradition treaty if they have the culprit? A man has gone to jail for the crime.
a man has gone to
A man. He looks like a man.
A man like-
I did it.
Yeah, okay. I'd love to know more about that. Like, so at no point, at no point.
I'd like to see you poke a hole in this.
Oh, I've got my hole punch ready. Don't you worry.
Oh.
So, this man with sunken eyes and just and no other facial features, by the way, sunken eyes and just a big smile. Is it bearded? Like, does it still have a beard?
It has a fake beard on, yes. It's kind of like sunk into its jelly-like skin a little bit. So if you pull on it, it kind of is like, it's hard to come out, but it doesn't feel like it's fully there.
I feel like you're putting a lot of stock into police incompetence here.
Buddy, I am. Aren't there like 3 of them and they're all sisters? I think I'll be all right.
I don't know. It's a pretty nice society, so yeah, maybe they're ill-equipped to do it. I mean, Team Rocket escaped justice for years, right?
Have they even been in a jail cell? They get their butt kicked all the time, but it's not like they're actually facing any criminal charges.
No, in fact, I think that like any sort of local justice system, they're quite happy to just see them like fly off into the air.
Yeah,
and the little sparkle. And as soon as that, right, okay, we don't need to do any paperwork on this.
right.
They're gone.
So Nate,
they're gonna go do crime in some other region or city. Or
they've
whatever.
been blasted into a new time zone where a
Again.
different Officer Jenny has to deal with it.
Yeah.
It's no longer this Officer Jenny's problem.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
wait,
so
you're
you could be
saying
on
all
some-
of this to further prove my point that I would be okay with this solid plan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you just admitted this is a solid plan.
It's not solid. It's far from solid. I mean, you call Ditto solid. It's like more like a jelly, which I think suits the consistency of what you've just been telling me.
I'm a scapegoat.
Just like right, okay. So this is a huge. No, there's more to this.
You just said this is a huge no.
Where's the spoils? Like when they catch this Ditto, they're gonna realize that there's nothing there. Like they're gonna need hard evidence. Like okay, you robbed a bank. You think right? So there's been a witness that's seen you and said that's the man that robbed the bank.
Yeah, several. Because at this point, the lights are back on, the cameras are working, and they see a man that looks just like me walk out of the building.
All they're seeing is a man walking out of the building. There's no money.
No. I've put money.
So I'm just wondering, like, what
Second part
Ditto
of
is being arrested for?
Before the heist went down, I opened a bank account in the Ditto's name. And I put a ridiculous amount of money in that account once the robbery was over. And forensic investigators, forensic accountants like your squirrel will find that he could not have had that kind of money unless he robbed the bank.
Right, you just said the Ditto's bank account. Your bank account. This is yours.
Oh wait, yeah, it would. The Ditto is my twin brother. In this life, I have a twin brother now. It was him who did it. He's dressed up as my twin brother, who looks a lot like me, with a bank account full of money he shouldn't have. You're just gonna let me bury myself on this.
I'm gonna keep pushing.
You mentioned not long ago how the Ditto in the Detective Pikachu movie pulled off being a human being for 75% of that movie.
Sunglasses.
Then this one has sunglasses. I can afford him a pair of sunglasses before this whole thing goes down.
Okay. I don't think they let you have those in prison.
They
They don't
care.
allow you to have bees in here. They don't allow you to have Dittos in here.
Look, I stand by the Ditto choice. It is the way I get away with everything. Me and my team live it big for the next decade to come on the back of this Ditto sacrifice. Will he become hardened in jail and probably build a vendetta and come after me? Maybe so. I'll be ready for it when that time comes.
I would posit that the Ditto would need to be. I don't know. Like, so this is right. The police are still going to assume that this is a man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ditto can get out.
Let him get out.
Can slip through the
Yeah,
through the
I think
bars
I encourage him to do what it takes to live his life.
and find you.
He can't go across the ocean. I'm in Alola now.
Take the SS on.
That didn't work out so well for the people on the SSN. He is more than welcome to give that a try. You've given our audience a lot to think about.
Yeah, lots to chew on.
But I would like to know, what is Mr. Nate's 6th choice?
My 6th choice.
Your final choice.
My final choice is Zetu. Gen 2.
Oh, I know him, but tell me more.
Yeah. He's gonna teleport us out of there. Right to my home.
So he's your getaway plan.
He's my getaway plan. I'm gonna very quickly, as soon as we get this money, as soon as Mega Gengar is out of the vault. Mega Gengar in the Pokeball, Mr. Mime in the Pokeball, Magnemite in the Magneton in the Pokeball. Who else have? Malamar in the Pokeball. And out comes Zetu. I'm going to put my hand on Zetu's shoulder. Do birds have shoulders? Maybe. The closest thing to a shoulder that Zetu has. I'm going to be like, take us home. And then Zetu is going to teleport. And I'm going to be in bed by 10. Probably going to be a bit later.
On a bed full of money. Your mattress will literally be made out of Pokebucks.
Yeah, and then we'll wait a little bit, but then I'll sort out all of the dimensional stuff with Gengar.
You do
probably give that like a week or two.
I do think you have more after the fact legwork than I will. Oh, well, I've got a killer Ditto on my trail, but you've got like literal dimensions to organize now.
No, it's all ingredient.
Okay, so he's in the dimension putting the money inside of his pocket.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he's sorting it out.
Yeah, right. I mean, yeah, but I think that'll take time.
Yeah,
I'm not saying it's a wrong choice, but
yeah. No, I've got time.
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
When you were explaining putting your shoulder on the Zaytu's shoulder, your hand on the Zaytu's shoulder.
Yeah.
For some reason, in my weird brain, I just imagined you and Zaytu at the front of the Titanic together, where you were like this and he had his arms around you and just teleports you away.
Yeah.
It's just how my weird brain works. Where is your end point? You said you're going home. Is that a smart move? Regardless of how any of us got away with this or got out of there, I don't think either of us should be going home.
No, but I don't think anyone can track teleportation energy.
I mean,
I'm banking on this, actually.
You do have a plan in which nobody even knows who the heck you are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same with me.
Yeah, they're looking for Team Rocket.
Yeah, that's right.
And they've got no evidence to suggest they should be looking for anyone else.
Sometimes it's good to put people off your trail. That's just what I'm going to say about that. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. So Zatu is your final choice. So, Nate, our audience can see the teams here on the left and the right, but I live in the land of the living. So will you tell me your team again?
My team. Mr. Mime. Magneton. Malamar.
3 M's.
Mega Gengar.
4 M's.
Greedent.
That's a G.
And Zetu.
It's a good team. For me, I got Crocodile, Toxtricity, Watchhog, Sableye, and then bringing the whole thing home, Reveroom, and a Ditto. The question is, to our audience, who is the ultimate Pokemon heister? There can only be one. There can be only one to take home the loot. The other one's going to jail. You decide. Let us know in the comments who you think's brought this home, who is the winner of the heist. And we'll be back for more Snake Draft on Catch Rate.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time on Catch Rate.
Ooh. Thanks for watching.